Hello dear student, in this lecture I am going to share my own experiences about the speaking section of IELTS. I have appeared 2 times in the real IELTS and I have spent more than 5 years in England. And I have extensive study, comprehensive material I have read about IELTS. And this section of greeting and introduction, which is the starting point of the speaking section in IELTS, here your first impression will be count until to the end. And at the same time, if you excel yourself and be confident in the greeting and introduction section of the speaking section of IELTS, and I'm sure it will affect, and I can say it will boost your overall band in the speaking section. I'm giving you a real example and I want to point out the tips I'm going to tell you and share with you. Now watch it. For example, the test is starting with the examiner saying good morning. If it is morning time, the examiner will say good morning. If it is the noon time, good noon. If it is the afternoon time, the examiner will say good afternoon. Okay? Good morning. My name is Elizabeth. This is what you will hear when your speaking section is started. The examiner will introduce himself or herself in a short 2 sentences. My name, good morning, my name is Elizabeth. And then what the interviewer is a candidate, what you do, the mistake here is that suppose a lot of students, they will answer, thanks Miss Elizabeth. Good morning. My name is Anwar Ali. Can you point out what mistake you are going to do in this kind of greetings? First of all, here watch it. Thanks Miss Elizabeth. Miss can never be used with the past name of any person. This is wrong in English. Okay? You have to avoid this mistake even if the examiner is male. And here you will be using Mr. Which is again wrong in English. With the first name, we can't use any kind of title. While normally what is happening in the English speaking country, when they are calling somebody, they are using their surname or family name. While here in the Asian country like Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and here we are using the first name. So a lot of Asian student is doing that mistake, using the title of Miss, Mr. or whatever with the first name of the examiner. So as a first step, remember never to use a title with the first name of the examiner. Okay? And see the second things. You says good morning, my name is Anwar Ali. Here you should be very clear to pronounce your name in a very clear way so that the examiner can pick it up. Otherwise, he or she will ask you another question. What can I call you? What I can call you. Which means when I am talking to you, what name I can use to you. So always be clear when you are saying your name. Like you don't say my name is Anwar Ali. So for the native English speaker, suppose he may be Canadian, he may be Australian, New Zealander, or British, or American. So it's like for us to pronounce the native English speaker name is very difficult for us. While at the same time, our Asian name is also very difficult for them as well. Okay, so they will ask you what I can call you. So you can say is please. First of all, use please. Okay, please call me Ali, which is your second name. It's like I says, second name is one of the daily name. Yes, British people or American, they are using to call somebody. Okay, always mention your second name, like please call me Ali. Or you can also say you can call me Ali, you can call me Ali. Okay, and here I want to give you another tip as well. While when you say or pronounce your name, at that time you must have to smile. Why? Because greeting means to open to each other, which means that to create a compatible and friendly environment where you can speak with each other in a more compatible way. So you have to smile when you are delivering your name, like says, my name is Anwar Ali. Yes, and always at that time of greeting, always keep eyes to eyes contact with the examiner. Why? Because greeting is like I says, is to open your personality, yes, in the front of another person, and you have to engage with each other. Okay, so here I give you 3 tips which is crucial. Why? Because it is the beginning of your speaking section. Here your first impression is start. Okay, and that first expression, you have to impress your examiner that you are not just a good and fluent speaker in English, but you are a confident guy. Yes, and at the same time to tell to the examiner that you know the etiquette of interviews, the rules and regulation of interviews. Is like says, avoid to use the title with the first name. Yes, when you are saying your name, always speak with a slow pace, Anwar Ali, so that the examiner pick up your name. Otherwise he will ask you what I can call you, or how I can call you, what name I can use to call you during the interview. And that says, please call me Ali, you can call me Ali. Don't say first name and the second name together, which will be a confusing for the examiner. Only says the last name, sir, you can call me Ali, or please call me Ali. Okay, going forward.